What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm playing the brand new Yeeps Hide and Seek update. Just want to say first, I have made a video on this update when Lab 1 was out for Lab Rats, but now the official version is out for all of you guys that aren't Lab Rats or moderators or content creators, so you can officially now play it. Everybody can play it. So we're going to check out everything that's new that wasn't in Lab 1, because there's a bunch of stuff that wasn't in Lab 1 that I've already seen what's new in the update. You can probably tell something's already new on me. And yeah, so first thing, we have the Hazmat bundle for you get 10,000 buck coins. It's only here for 18 days instead of 30. You get a cool hazmat suit which comes with the body piece, the arm, the hat, and the little back piece. You won't be able to see it, but I can show you in a minute. And also a radiation gun. So I'll show you what the set. So it looks like this, and it has the hat. Looks like that. We have the body piece. Just looks like that. The arms has the little radiation symbol. You won't be able to see it. Well, yeah, you can kind of see it like that. You can kind of see the radiation symbol there. And then the back piece is like just a tank. It's kind of like, if you've ever played the Nintendo game Splatoon, if you know what I'm talking about, it kind of looks like a tank from that game. So yeah, that's what basically it is. I'm just going to keep my fit. This is the fit that I wear for the update because I like it. So yeah, nothing is new on this tech web. At least I don't think so. But there's a lot of new stuff. So there are daily quests for the new update. But now I have actually not read the update board, so I'm going to read it now. The long-awaited wiring system has finally arrived in Yeeps. You can find the 60+ new blocks and Gadget on the mysterious new research facility map, which is south of Blue House. It may also be hiding other secrets. We can't wait to see what amazing things you build with these blocks. We hope you'll mess around and let your creativity run wild. So yeah. Also, comment down below if I should update my private world to be like white and like a lab theme and like radioactive symbols for the update. I think I might actually do that. So I'm gonna head over to a private. I might start making fan codes for the Scroller tag and stuff. But CICI is mainly just what I join at the moment. So, maybe if you're lucky, you might be able to meet me. So there's nothing new on any other tech webs, but one thing that's new in this update is now that there's gnomes heading to the research facility. And so the only things new in the other maps is that these gnomes moving and also the bundle, and I guess, yeah. Also, you can't make a private world with the new biome because it's like basement. So this is the replacement of basement. So goodbye, basement. It was nice knowing you, but we have the upgrade to research facility. So I have seen the map. There's also buckcoin stashes that I do know where they are, and I haven't claimed them, so I can show you guys. So this is new. This came out in Lab 4, I think, and it basically just had a little underground area from since Lab. Clothing area is still the same. There's no new cosmetics. The only new cosmetics in this update are actually the bundle. Also, I forgot to show you that scanner. Let me show you guys. So, if you own the scanner, it'll be in like your music section where your banjos are. So, it's basically will scan anything. But if anything is neon green, let me just get neon green paint. There's pillows in here, yeah. So it won't go off, but if there's neon green paint anywhere nearby, it goes off because this is toxic. Also, this is where one of the buckcoin stashes might be, and we'll get onto that in a minute. So yeah, it goes off and says it's toxic. And if we also get the new item, the radiation bomb, I'll show you guys this in a minute. But also, it can set off the look, it's also going off because of the radiation. All right. Now let's get to what's new on the tech web. So I'll just like stand here and let you see the tech web. Alright. I'll just quickly go through it. We have wires, like powered stuff. So we have buttons, powered block, and a small button. We have hidden wires, so you can hide the wires in walls. We have extenders, basically extends the power on the wires. Delays, like a timer. Screen, so you can make animations and stuff. Computer monitor, basically a screen, but in a shape like that, so it look like a TV. Light bulb, which is actually, this is a new thing. So in lab 1 when I made the video, this wasn't in the game, and this is new. So basically it's just you can make a button that turns the light off and off, which is pretty cool. So and then we have the gates, so AND gate, NOT gate, OR gate, XOR gate, and toggle gate. In lab 1 it was called a flip-flop, but it's now called a toggle, but I prefer calling it a flip-flop. So also I'm gonna make tutorials. Well, I might, but I'm probably gonna make tutorials of how the new stuff works, so you guys can get an idea and learn and make your maps. So in when lab 3 came out, we got the light bulb and the randomizer. The randomizer basically can pick multiple options, so you can make like gambling machines of it, etc., etc. Really cool. Up here we have trapped wood, which is basically a touch trigger. You touch it, and whatever it's connected to will power it. Pulse gates, you can run through them, and when you go through it, it'll make a sound, and whatever it's connected to will power it. Wireless transmitter and wireless receiver, basically wires, but we're wireless. Very helpful with a lot of things. Now let's come down here. We have some radioactive signs. We have the radiation bomb and the radiation sticky bomb. We have some small powered spring pads, a powered confetti cannon, retracting spikes, more retracting spikes, powered teleport exit, powered two-way teleporter, a barrel decoration, the steering wheel decoration that's been in the files for a while, and hazmat decoration, aka the gnome of this tech web, also known as Among Us. I need a breather. Whew. Okay, up here we have hidden doors, so you can make hidden doors around your map. We have just normal doors, so we have a barrel door, which is actually really good for maps. A 2x2 grate door. I really hope they make a 2x2 door, but it's like this type of texture, like the wood texture. Not because we have a hidden one, but like one with this texture. That would be nice. We have a key dispenser, basically dispenses a keyhole. You can put a key in there, whatever it's connected to will power. A 4x4 lock door and a 4x8 lock door. These are very expensive. I am not buying them. Yeah, very expensive. Okay, so that's everything on the tech web. Now let's get into everything new that I haven't showed in my videos, which are the light bulb, the randomizer, the 2x2 hidden wire, which is literally just a hidden wire. It's pretty simple. And radiation bombs, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, now let's show you the radiation bomb. Let's just get some cotton. So, the radiation bombs are very useful. Let me just throw down a sticky pillow bomb over here. So, with an explosive bomb, you know when you throw it down, it will detonate, it will break all the blocks near it. The radiation block will slowly remove it, and also it lasts longer. So if you're in a wilds and people keep throwing down sticky pillow bombs, just throw these down and it will be the counter for it. So look. And it slowly disintegrates them. And also now we have an acid field, and the radar actually sets off the acid field. So, and it seems kind of useless except from destroying pillow bombs, but there's one more use which makes these one of the best gadgets in the game. If you throw it on you, it will make you green and give you a speed boost. You can see I'm running much faster than normal. If you can't tell, I don't know what you couldn't, but yeah, I'm much faster. You can break glass much easier. And also you can jump higher. And the sound of your footsteps are different. So this is what normal footsteps sound like. This is what normal footsteps sound like. Barely hear it. But with this, your footsteps are much louder. Look. When you hit harder, you can hear them also. If I'm doing gentle taps. But harder taps. Okay, I get the footsteps now. Look. This is what normal footsteps sound like. And then this is what radiation footsteps sound like with the radiation. You can hear it. Also, it makes you green, so you can be Shrek. Or the Hulk. And also, it puts like a really cool like effect on your screen. It's like a freeze bomb, kind of. Like, it changes the color of your skin, and also puts like a little like UI on your screen of like your frozen or like your radiation look. You can see that we have these little green dots and everything's a bit more like greenish. So yeah. Okay. Now let's get into the map. So over here we have the tech web shop and clothing area. Up we have some gnomes. We'll get back to this in a minute. In here, if we press the button to open the door, we have a little machine. So how it works, when we go through every single one of these rings, it will power it and dispense a key. Here is all the code up here. To know also, there is a Buckcoin stash right here, but we're not at the Buckcoin stash area yet. When I'm doing Buckcoin stashes, I'll show you where they all are. So there's a bunch of code, and gates, extenders, delays, a lot of stuff. So if I go through here, you see it will dispense a key, because when I went through all of those, it powered all the code and said, yup, key dispensing. So yeah, now we have a key. Something new that came out in Lab 3 is that now there's a vent here, so you can get through to this room. So I'm going to hold on to my key. If you didn't realize, since Lab 1, when Lab 3 came around, this changed. And now there's like a little button that leads up to the ceiling. Kind of mysterious. When we press this button, it opens the roof and we get to go up here, which has a button which will give us a key, and a button that will let us go back down. So yeah. Also up here now we have this, which will, and you understand in a minute when we get to the Buckcoin stash section. Alright. Now if we come over here, we have all the rooms for like coding. So we have basically this. I will make tutorials of how this works, but basically this is an AND gate. Okay. Sorry guys. Mum walked in. W mum. Alright, so basically how the AND gate works, everything connected to it has to be powered for it to connect something. So if I press one, you see it won't power it. But if I press both of them, it will power it, and it makes a little smiley face. Which is really cool for contraptions, so you can make like a lot of stuff. So the AND gate is very helpful. Also, this is new, this wasn't here in Lab 1, but yeah, now we have like a little closet, kind of cool. Now this room is pretty cool. So all these buttons need to be pressed, which will activate all the AND gates and head over and give you a key. So the easiest way to do this, in my opinion, is to use radiation bombs, because they set off buttons. And we'll go through here and dispense us a key. And I lost all my other keys. Okay, next. Also now there's a vent here, which leads down to here. And also I believe yeah, this wall behind us activates into that gnome where there is a Buckcoin stash, but we're not at the Buckcoin stash place yet. Just give me a minute, guys. So yeah, in this room is how the receivers and transmitters work. So this is a transmitter, this is a receiver, this is the toggle. Toggle is basically like a light switch. When I send power to it, it will save the power and act like a light switch. Anything in front of it will stay powered. But I turn it off, now it's off. So it's like a light switch, off, on, off, on. Also, this pin on the side, if you're wondering what it is, a reset pin. So if I had a button connected to this and pressed it, it would reset it back to its normal state like this, which is helpful in certain scenarios. So how the transmitter works, this is the transmitter. When it's powered like this, now it's powered, it will send a signal to the receivers, which detects a signal, see if it's the right one. Also, you can make them different by changing the color. And when it's correct, it will go into these wires and go into the powered teleporters, one of the new blocks. So when the teleporters are powered, they will teleport you. But when it's not powered, they don't teleport you because they're not powered. Also, there's a secret Among Us vent up here that leads into this room. And I actually don't know where this leads. Oh, this leads into room 3. Okay. Now I know. Okay. So, now, let's head into this big room here. We've got a lot more to explore. Alright. This room, we just have a button that opens the door again. Down here, I just won the game. Down here, we have Among Us, the steering wheel block. I hope they make a powered version of this, so when you press it, or like go next to it, it'll turn it, and you can make like a water like mini game or something. We've got some acid, which actually does go off, because it's toxic and it's lime green. We have a key dispenser here. Gives us a key. Got the new barrel decoration, and we got there's a cool building technique where you put a radiation big sign on it, and it kind of like closes the tin of it and say like there's radioactive liquid inside, which is pretty cool for a building design. Up here we have more Among Us and more Among Us. All right, let's head over to this room first. This room's kind of boring. It just explains how the retracting spikes works. I think this just leads back into the room we were just in. Oh, whoa, no it doesn't. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, that's cool, though. We have, like, a little trap. In here, we have buttons that... This one powers the computer. And this one powers the retracting spikes. So, look, you see there's spikes here. And they are inside. Look, can't get damaged by them. But when I press the button, they come out. And now I can get tagged. We have a river. There's a buttcoin stash up there, I know that, and we're going to get them in a minute. I know, guys, just give me a minute. In here we have some barrels and a secret button that opens the door to get out, which is pretty cool. Got some teleporters, they just send you back and forth, kind of useless. This is another buttcoin stash, which I'll show you how to get, because it's kind of hard to get, and it's kind of confusing, but I'll show you how to get them. And I'll show you how to get them, and also I'll make a video of how to get all the buttcoin stashes, but I'll show you how to get them in this video. Oh yeah, so this pink transmitter will power this and leads us back up to this room. And you know I said I will show you what this does. It's basically the same thing. It'll open the door over there. So let's head back down. Use our key to get back in. Right, we're back in this room. Now, in this room, if we come over here, there's a buttcoin stash in here. Let's just throw down a radiation bomb to remove all these pillows. Love it. Buttcoin stash, I'll get to that in a minute. Also, if you come up here, there's a button which turns on a light bulb, so now you can see what the light bulb does, which is actually really helpful. And we have a computer. And we have a control panel, so there's an obstacle course down here, and you control your friends. So this opens the door down there. This will power the powered launch pad. You can see it. Then we have the powered confetti cannon. This one powers powered fans. There aren't powered fans, but fans do now have powered stuff on them. So look, we have the retractable spikes. Powers them off on, and we have over here. This dispenses the key. So yeah, in here we'll get to that event in a minute. We got some more powered confetti cannons. Now I'm going to do the obstacle course and show you what it's like. So to get to the obstacle course, I'm going to come down here, press this button, and lets us in. Got some Kool-Aid, and it's obviously radioactive. We have the launch pad, so when it's powered it will launch you. Powered confetti cannon, when it's powered it will launch you. Got just block powered fans. Well, these aren't powered, but now they have little ports on them, so you can power it. Got retractable spikes here, barrel blocks, and then it gives us our key, and we can use this. And victory, we won. Alright, now let's get to this little vent right here. This little vent leads to this room, and then you press this button, it will open this door, lead into this room, the teleporter room. So yeah, let's just get back down there. Give me a second, guys. Let me cook. No. Yes. Alright, we just put this in. Let's just back down here. And that's everything on this map. This map's an amazing map. Oh, also, I forgot to show you this, but yeah, this leads to a little secret area. If there's anything I missed about showing you guys anything new in this map, yeah. Alright. Now, let's get on to the Buckcoin stashes. So when you first load into this map, you want to first head over here, go in here, and you want to get up top here, and come over here, and there should be a little button. When you press it, get some Buckcoins. Alright, the next Buckcoin stash is where we just were literally like 5 seconds ago. You want to come over here, come up here, get a key, go back down. Oh wait, no, we don't even need the key. Okay, sorry, we didn't even need the key, but we might need it in a minute. So there's a secret trap to wood, aka the touch trigger block I showed you on the tech web. If you press it, it opens a door, and this room leads to a gnome with a Buckcoin stash in it. Press them, you get Buckcoins. Alright, the next one is literally right above us. We just gotta go around. Come into this big room. Come over to this. You come down those stairs into this big room. You take a left to this room, destroy some pillows, and you'll find this Buckcoin stash. Gives you some Buckcoins. The next one, you want to head over to this room, the one with the waterfall. You want to go over here, climb up the waterfall, and you won't be able to see it, but if you get your head down, there is a button here. Just, oh! How did Seekers win when I'm the only person in this lobby? Right, there should be a button somewhere here. Yep, got it. And it will give you some Buckcoins. Now the last one is the hardest one. The purple key. I have seen a video of how to get this one, and I will now show you how to do it. So you want to come to this big room and come over to these lights and tap the ceiling. You'll hear a little sound effect. And then you run over to here. Press that button. Come over here. You'll hear the key dispense. And the purple key would be right here because it goes into a transmitter which dispenses the key, and you'll get your key. Then you just run all the way back. I need to get back in there, so I gotta get a red key. Whew. Go back down, grab this, open this door, got my purple key, and you come down the stairs, put the key in here, and it leads you to the last Buckcoin. And don't worry if you get locked in here, because there's a button here to get out. So that's all the Buckcoins and everything basically in the update. If there's anything I missed, I'll make a video on it. I will now probably I might make some tutorials of how the new blocks works, so you guys can understand how it works. I know I'm a Rainbow did a video, and don't say in the comments, oh, you got inspired by I'm a Rainbow. I've had this plan to make tutorials of how it works since forever, but you can say that but I will make tutorials of how all these blocks work and how to use them properly. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will now carry on making some videos. If you guys want some hints for some videos, there's obviously the tutorials coming. Maybe some more shorts. A big scary video on the revamp update. I have seen the revamp update. Yes, I have. But I haven't seen a lot of it. I literally just seen maybe 2 minutes of a video. And I was like, okay, I'm not watching anything. I'm saving it for a video. Sounds like someone was in the lobby. I'm also thinking of doing a Guerrilla Royale video because I heard there's a space update. Guys, yes, I have seen the space update, but I'm not showing it on my channel, so I might make a video on the Guerrilla Royale space update, so I might do that. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe because it helps me out a lot. And also, it's free. We're on the road to 125 subs. We're at like 114 or 17 or something like that. I don't know. But please subscribe, like this video, comment down below what type of content you want to see because it helps me out if you subscribe. Alright. See you guys later. Bye.